Alright, my friends, we are going to be watching the, there it is, the Starfield Direct that Bethesda had put off. I only seen a little bit of this. I haven't seen this whole thing, so I really want to do a deep dive into this and get a good look at Starfield, start building that hype. I'm already excited for the game, but I want to see what really it has to offer, and what better way to do it than to sit and watch this. So let's get it started. A little bit of an early stream today for this. I know this came out like a week ago, but I want to look at it. Bethesda. I mean, this is going to be Microsoft's big game, right? This is going to be a system seller for the Series X. This game has to bang. Let's see what they got. So I've seen little bits and pieces of some of the stuff. I have not seen like the whole presentation by any means.
Thank you so much for
Hey,
joining
Todd.
us today, and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here, and that's thanks to all of you. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, we love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game.
The space game.
Take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world.
Look at those studios, it's so nice.
Where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do. And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then.
Look at all
with
that.
the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio. We've done so much together, but, well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team.
Pretty ambitious, right?
Of what we think
So I see people are comparing it to No Man's Sky, but what I've seen, some of the screenshots and stuff, it seems like it might be more full than No Man's Sky. I don't know, we'll see.
Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years, but it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities.
Whoa,
This
dude.
time, it's not just one world. It's over 1,000 worlds. Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
yours. And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it. From the rocks at your feet to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds.
Damn, this looks pretty.
That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too. We realistically simulate the galaxy around you. Our next generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to
Real-time
light the
global
world based
illumination.
on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's gonna. Oh yeah, look at the lighting there. That looks beautiful.
We also have an
This is
all-new
gonna be
animation
such
system.
an experience. This game probably.
And of course, you can play it in third person, and you can play it in first person.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one, because No Man's Sky, when I switched to first person,
We love exploration and
I kind of stuck with that. But I feel like this game I might do third person. I don't know. We'll see.
That usually
Maybe a bit of
involves
both.
exploring an area you've landed in.
Oh, that's
You
so
can
cool.
collect resources,
Yeah.
do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
Abandoned mine. This is, man, the exploration seems so cool. Oh, there's like enemies here. Level 14 spacer punks. Oh no. Dude, look at like the jumping. You can jump pretty far. Oh, you got a jetpack. Oh, nice. Get the experience from killing them. Take the credits.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up. And you can view all that in your data menu.
Oh, cool.
This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every
Oh
object.
man, this.
From all of your weapons, to spacesuits, to food. We just obsess over the details. And food. We obsess over food.
Yeah.
When you're done exploring, you can walk fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
What?
And he can even say your name.
He could say your
Let's
name.
head
That's
out.
so cool. Wow.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a
NASA
design
Punk.
language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast, that's where the visual interest is. Obviously the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function of a style, and then punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game,
Star
it has
Trek
a
the game,
slightly
Star Wars
retro
kind
and
of. Star Trek,
analog
Star
touch,
Wars, and all
a
the
bit of
above.
lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
I look at this much
Alrighty.
detail here.
What's the plan, Captain?
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations.
Oh, cool.
Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource heavy.
Huh.
Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And
Fold
you will need to
space,
upgrade
yeah.
your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
New Atlantis, right? So I mean that's kind of like No Man's Sky here. You just closed my tab from last night's stream 10 minutes ago.
Welcome to UC Space.
I'm back.
Take your current course while we scan your ship.
You can't get rid of me that easily, Arachne.
Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
What? This looks crazy. So New Atlantis is gonna be a big city, I take it here.
As soon as you land in a city like New
I've been
Atlantis,
cancelled.
your eyes are guided upwards
Whoa.
to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city.
Hang on, I gotta
ever
pause it for a
made.
second.
Not just
My girlfriend's calling me. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry.
just in size.
She was
but
just
also
calling me to
around
see if
cosmopolitan crowds and
one of the
bus.
car keys was here. She didn't leave it
So the
somewhere.
main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small
We're back.
stories as possible.
This is a colony war.
Alright, so we've reached New
It's a few moments
Atlantis.
of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives. It's
Whoa.
paralyzing if you really stop and think about it. But the
Hey, they got a coffee bar.
It's also
It's good enough for
where
me.
your adventure with Constellation begins.
Welcome to Constellation.
We have a
Constellation.
lot to talk about.
by the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact, if you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god, look at how it's coming together. The business is set, built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate. Sam Coe, the former space cowboy.
Look at that guy.
And
McCree.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you
Whoa.
take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on.
Whoa.
Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
Jeez, man. This... Thought we're getting an ad. Not for the Avatar game, at least. This game looks really good too. Freaking advertisements.
From your
But
trailer now.
that comes out this year too. My goodness.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies.
This game's gonna have so much to it.
Beyond the United Colonies' reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space.
Oh,
The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is in Aquila City.
it's like a western feel to it. I like that.
Ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the Solar
Dude, look at
System
that.
as a pleasure city where almost anything goes.
Almost anything, huh?
Morality issues, this definitely
Don't
isn't
tease
the
me.
job for you.
There's a diversity in areas in this game.
Brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been
It's like
chewed up
cyberpunk here now and
by
then.
neon. Try not to get yourself killed, alright?
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time. A new face. This is the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
The Red Mile.
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
Wow.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there.
This looks
waiting for you.
insane.
A slice of humanity's future.
Like this is beyond.
Ready to get out?
This is like next gen. What it seems like.
Throughout the
See what else
galaxy,
they're gonna
there are
show
so
here.
many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities, and by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We we use that exact system to create all the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Hey, come on, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look
Nope.
familiar?
Nope. Alright, so character creator. Look
You
at all
start
the.
your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point.
Oh, cool.
Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
It's also the simplest character generation system we've ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Look at that winning
Character
smile.
creation is more than just how you look.
That's
This is
cool.
also
Hey,
where you start
Jack.
to decide who you want to be.
Welcome in,
That's
dude.
where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory.
Alright,
and
so
start you
your
out with
starting
three
skills.
basic skills.
From chef to Dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
Really, you?
He'll join your crew, and he'll give you gifts if
Oh, that's
you're
so
willing to
cool.
put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air.
I've got to have every molecule.
My favorite
Yeah,
trick is kid
no
stuff.
thanks.
You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across
My
some
God.
zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another great one that gives
Insane.
you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if
Wow.
you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
No.
I'll let you discover that on your own.
I just killed him.
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new
Wow, this
skill
is
system.
incredible.
Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills.
Tech, combat, science,
Ranks are
social,
unlocked by
physical.
completing challenges associated with that skill. Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks. With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I like the xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
What?
Boost pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna want that one.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
There's so many different ways you're gonna be able to go about
That
this
one's a
now.
lot of fun. Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and swinging on people.
It's dishonoring.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
You will let us
I've
through.
more
He is
of a
like
run and gun
Jedi
player.
mind tricks.
I like doing that death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them. I like blowing stuff up.
Man, it's gonna make the combat fun with all different ways that you can build your character there. Wow.
Exploration is a key aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures. Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun.
Okay.
Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships. It's all out there.
Dang it. Well, Star Trek, I guess that's kind of on theme here with what we're watching.
Ultimately, it's about rewarding your curiosity, because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
This is looking really good, man. I
Space
guess.
exploration is possible thanks to your ship. Your ship is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do.
Oh,
You can buy a
dude.
ship. I'm sure you can find something you like. Customize and upgrade that ship.
Dude.
And hire a crew to keep it up and running.
You get your own crew?
And it all starts in spaceports. Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships. Anything I can help you with? Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here.
Dang.
And you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything, from the systems to the look and layout.
That's like
Adding a new habitat module can give you more room
super
for crew.
in depth.
Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms.
That's insane.
Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals.
the HMS Platypus, as I called it, where it had like a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders, we've done mechs. So it's really whatever
Transformers,
your imagination is.
And while you can build your home among the stars the way you want to,
That's
you're
so cool.
probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts.
My
As
gosh.
well as unique quest lines.
How long were they
Eventually,
working
some
on this game? Like
friendships
10
may
years or
blossom
something?
into romance.
I don't know that I've ever
Maybe more
really
than that.
loved anyone except you.
And if
You
you're
can kinda
looking for
see why
romance
now,
on
like,
your
this
ship,
is-
You can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
Maybe.
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run.
Oh man, that's so awesome.
And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools.
This
and
almost
selection
seems
features of
overwhelming
Starfield,
how
you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams.
in depth some of this is. It definitely seems more rich
And now, let's take to the sky.
with stuff than No Man's Sky for sure, but how fun are these worlds going to be to explore? That's what I want to see more of too. Like, so this is gonna be a different type of game from No Man's Sky. I know it's gonna be easy to kind of
We're putting you
compare the two,
in
but
your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything, and that is really cool for us.
there's
as
so many
developers.
differences.
Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous, and you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way. We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons. It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster. Powering up the grav drives will shorten the amount
Wait,
of time
what
it
game did I
takes
play that had
before
something?
you
I think it
jump.
was Star Wars Squadrons, the newer one that had something like that.
And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight. You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
Not alone.
Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target. After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit.
Oh, that's
You can
cool.
always turn any ship that engages you into scrap. But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, this is my ship now.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport.
What?
But space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like
What's
when
up,
you're playing
Garrett?
inside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards.
Dude, this is gonna be one of the most insane games
Walk
ever
the
made.
halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship. One worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship like the UC Vigilance. Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars.
Whoa.
There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Let's do this.
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm gonna board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all the sandwiches. I put them, you know,
Steal
in my
their
cargo hold that I have
sandwiches.
specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to play the hero. I want to go out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
I'm gonna join her crew so I can take all
Some
the sandwiches.
traders might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
What?
Some of the best
That's
moments are
his
the ones
grandmother?
you
What the
discover
heck?
on your own. The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then, realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests. And it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are
My
over
gosh.
1,000 planets out there,
1,000.
just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers.
Dang it. Oh, get the Avatar one again. Oh my gosh. This Starfield game is gonna be huge. We're gonna put a lot of time in that one.
World premiere trailer now.
September, guys. It's only a couple months away.
Planets, exploring every inch of a mostly
That's if it doesn't get
untouched
pushed back again.
We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder. And sometimes a little fear.
This is gonna be the most next-gen feeling game that's come out for any console, I think. What else can
Hey
they
everybody,
possibly show
we've
us?
shown you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. You know, we put
Thanks,
so
Todd.
much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to
I don't know if
bring
it's
that
gonna be
into
30
the real
frames.
world.
Frankly, I don't really care too much about
And for this
frames.
game, we
Like,
got a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer.
it should be 60, but
This is a watch
it might
that
not
you
be. I
actually
don't
get
know.
in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information.
Some of these games are so big,
It connects to your phone,
like how they
to give you
even run it at
notifications
30.
and other information. And we've also designed this really cool.
I'm not a big stickler on frames per second. You guys know that. I'm like, as long as the game functions well enough and is awesome, like I can overlook the frame rate. As long as it's not atrocious.
By the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back
But I think
samples from the moon.
what they say,
It's got an intricate locking mechanism, a
30,
thick,
right,
heavy,
though?
comes
Isn't that
with a
right, Garrett?
Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall
We don't know
functionality
yet.
and believability of this as something that would exist in the world. In
It will just work. You're used to 60 frames on that. I think, do you think this will be 60 on PC, maybe? Maybe not console.
We actually have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work
I mean,
with
this
the
this
amazing
footage
people
looks
on the
looks
Xbox
great.
hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller.
I want that
It's
controller.
Awesome. It is now, our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that, we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox. And this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
I don't want the headset, but I want the controller. I might get that, actually. That's pretty sick. I like the look of it a lot. And hopefully they can up the frame rate. I don't know. We'll see. If it's only 30 at launch, There's always a chance they could improve that, but again, it's not the biggest deal to me. As long as the game's awesome. It is a nice Elite controller, isn't it? It looks good. Alright, is this over yet? They showed us a lot here.
In every one of our games,
Oh, no,
we
we still
always
got
put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda game studio.
I feel like that controller is gonna
It's a
sell out
Bethesda
like
Game
that though.
Studios galaxy.
Like I might have to pre-order that
So why go
controller
this
as well.
big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level.
I do want another Series X controller too, to be fair, like a cool one. There's one that they had at Target that I like the colors of, but I didn't end up getting that one. And now it's gone.
Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and
Alright, it's be like, so you kind of know if you want to land there or not.
This whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content.
As long as it's not No Man's Starfield on launch. Because people didn't like the launch of that game.
We stitch together a block of terrain.
No Man's Sky is awesome. Yeah, now. I think this game's gonna be like, I mean, yeah, you can compare it, but I think they're gonna be so different. This game, I feel like, is gonna feel way different than No Man's Sky because it's more RPG based, and it's gonna be more rich with like cities and, you know, characters and stuff. Where to me, No Man's Sky is more about just exploring, as opposed to like creating a story. You know, for me, No Man's Sky, I just enjoy the exploration of that game. I don't expect to see like big, crazy cities and stuff there. It's like a different experience. Yeah, I heard it was pretty rough at launch. I saw the game at launch, but I didn't play it. Seemed alright. But yeah, it's definitely turned out really good. Like, No Man's Sky is a great game. They're still improving it too. But this is gonna be like everything they're showing us in this showcase has me really hyped for this game. Like, my goodness.
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet. Whether you want to explore and see what you can find,
Yep.
harvest resources and be on your way, or simply take in the views.
I'll do all the above, thank you.
With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out.
There won't be peanut butter crabs in this universe, though.
You can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
Dang.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters. We wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves,
It seemed
all
to
that
be
light is
Division
calculated
spongy?
in real time through the atmosphere.
What do you mean by
Our
Division?
biggest goal for lighting with Starfield
The game, The
was
Division?
to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
I mean, this is look at how nice this looks. Whew. Dude, I can't wait to play this game. I'm gonna have to take, I don't know, like our first stream of this game is probably gonna be pretty damn long, I think. The Division game? Yeah, the first Division's good. I haven't tried the second one yet though. I do have it.
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp. Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet.
Oh, okay, nice. I was wondering about this too, if we can build
and sizes,
like
filling
outposts.
all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses, and set up
Dang.
extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Oh, that's cool.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam. where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which
Oh,
helps
nice.
fan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way
That's
you
good.
can really plan your structures.
24-hour Starfield stream. Let's do it.
And then when you're on your
That'll be
feet,
my
you
24-hour
can really
stream.
decorate and fine-tune things. much
Oh, I
easier.
feel like this is gonna be a tough game to put down. Kelly was just coming out in September. And just watching this, I could tell there was a lot of love put into this game. You
Add
know,
crafting and research stations in your outpost.
Bethesda
Utilize
haven't
any
always been the
resources you
best, we
find
know
or
that, but
already have.
this game I feel like
Mod your
they
weapons to
really,
adapt them
really
to your playstyle.
put a lot of
Different weapon
stock
sights
into.
and scopes, larger magazines, a selection of grips and barrels, different ammunition like explosive rounds.
Base building, I know, like,
All you stealth players out there,
dude, I'm gonna make some cozy little retreats on some nice planets.
you can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
Nice.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
Dude.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna be upgrading that pretty early.
And for giving you an edge in combat.
I definitely want a jetpack.
Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying.
Huh.
Zero gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero G will actually push you backwards. Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
Oh, cool.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage. If you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists, or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns, or maybe you prefer something bigger. Starfield's got you covered.
I'm not sure a hatchet will work against a giant alien monster, yeah. But it's not the weapon, it's the wielder, right? Who's wielding that weapon? I definitely kind of want to use a hatchet in this game, but only for like these like space punk guys. I don't think I'm going to take on big beasts with that, yeah. Because look at, they're going to have more range with their physical attacks. Yeah, like, see, that's a cool right there, you know, finish him off with the knife. Wow.
Thanks again for being with us today.
Thank
We are
you,
just
Todd.
so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful.
Yeah, no problem, Bucket.
sunsets
Thanks for
and
stopping
sunrises
in.
we've ever had
Enjoy
in
your
our
dinner.
games.
I love the creatures.
Game's
the
looking
exploration,
special
every
for
biome is
sure.
different. The word that
Thank you for
comes to
stopping. I
mind
might
is
do. It might be a
vast.
double stream day today, guys. I'm gonna
I
do.
like
This is
to
gonna
use
be
our photo
a bit of a
mode
shorter
to
stream
take
right now.
rockstar
I wanted to
photos.
watch this,
I
get
just
my
love that
reactions.
constant feel of discovery and wow, I
We
can't
might play
believe
something
that
for a little bit
there's
after
more
this,
here.
and then I'll go off
I'm
air.
most excited about our outpost building systems.
So I have the day off,
My
so I've
favorite
been
part
able
is
to
every time you step out
do
on a
this
planet,
now.
it's
Get
a
an
new
earlier stream in
experience.
there for some people, you know, like old
You
times.
spent all this time building your ship.
We'll probably
and you
play
see
maybe a little
the
Diablo or
land
something
you
after
had.
this. I
These
don't know.
things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you
Yeah,
just
take
can't
care,
get
man.
anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
Audio design,
planets.
The day-night cycle, those details matter to me. Diplomacy, exploration, freedom, the ending.
Vasco, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created. Sniper rifles, come on, lever action, rocket launcher.
Brain sprout. I love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's hard bad.
The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Can't wait either, Todd. I want it now. I want that controller too, damn. I mean, the game looks incredible. What else could they possibly reveal right now? Like, I think that's good. It's coming early September. Like, it's less than 3 months away. There it is. Starfield. Premium Edition. Constellation Edition, which comes with all that. That's kind of cool. Well, game looks crazy. I can't wait to play it. I don't know what you guys. Let me know like what you guys think too. I know some of you have been leaving some comments here, but on YouTube as well. If you guys watch this, let me know what you think about this game. How you think it's gonna be. I'm hyped for it. I can't wait. It's definitely a system seller for people that are looking maybe to get a Series X or Series S. Jeez, it looks massive. Can't wait to play it. It's so awesome. Thanks for watching, guys.